again, guys. I'm back here with Mr. Ivyn.
You already know, like I said, the Peoples Analyst here in the flesh, as you know.
And this time, we're here to discuss what's going on with Phillip Rivers. We've already discussed a little bit about the Jameis situation. Now we're going to go ahead and turn it over to his team, the Chargers, and Phillip Rivers, and what they should do with that situation.
Well, with this situation with Phillip Rivers right now, Phillip Rivers is gone. He's officially been let go by the Chargers, It's sad to see, a Hall of Famer like that, in my opinion, not win a championship.
Right.
He's been with that franchise for a long time, and I know a lot of people, I don't think, really care about Phillip Rivers,
They don't.
They will always say to me, Eli Manning is better than Phillip, which I just don't agree.
Hell no.
Exactly. No. I do not agree with that. Phillip Rivers has been just as good as Big Ben, better than Eli. He's, outside of the Super Bowls, I felt like he was the best quarterback in the 2004 draft. But I think Ben Roethlisberger, he has that. He's been to 3 Super Bowls. He's won, so it's sad to see somebody like that go. But right now for the Chargers, what needs to happen is, they need to find somebody to replace him. And they haven't done that. They should have got somebody. They have Tyrod right now, which I think he's pretty good. And they gotta find somebody to draft with Phillip Rivers being gone. Right
What about the young guy Easton Stick? You drafted him in 2017?
We just drafted him last year.
Okay, so last year.
Yeah, last year. Easton Stick. I really haven't paid attention to him. I've been wanting Tyrod to start for so long that Easton Stick, he hasn't really showed me anything. Like, he's going to be the second quarterback on the depth chart. He's behind Tyrod. And the coaches will tell you Tyrod. So there's not going to be any Easton Stick, I think. I've been, like I said, now you still draft a quarterback for the Chargers. Like, now that you lost your quarterback, it's time to get somebody coming up. You got the 6th pick in the draft. You're a rebuilding team. You can get somebody that's, good, like Jordan Love or...
You want them to take that with the 6th pick?
I think so, yeah. I believe so. They need to get a quarterback.
Now, when you draft a quarterback top 10,
hey,
that means you don't expect Tyrod to make this year full
year. Hey, Tyrod, he could. I
like Tyrod.
I like Tyrod too, but he could possibly, just groom, the quarterback a little, show him the lifestyle. I don't like throwing it's bad when you throw a rookie out there.
It is.
And stuff goes wrong because psychologically it can be jacked up.
Yeah, it can be potentially career ending.
You look at Mr. Trubisky, for example. Mr. Trubisky, they groomed him in, and then boom, he ends up going out there and getting hurt, and they keep putting him back in hurt, and now he's all jacked up. I thought he was going to be pretty good. And then, you compare him to Deshaun Watson, and you compare him to this, that messes him up, so early in his career, because now he's not trying to come out here and do what he needs to do. He's trying to, answer all the critics that keeps him saying he's the worst one in this draft class. But really, it's not really. He played bad, but last year he was just in the Pro Bowl.
Right.
So it's like, just give him some time. He's not clearly gonna play like that, but he's still pretty good.
Now, with not having Phillip Rivers, you haven't signed him back yet, and Hunter Henry. You got rid of Travis Benjamin.
Yeah.
So now you're gonna need another receiver.
Yeah.
At least one more.
One
more. Again, what are you gonna do with Hunter Henry?
Hunter Henry, like I said, he's gone. Hunter Henry is injury prone, out of this world. He has gotten hurt, I believe, for the last 2 years, and that's very critical. And when you get the contract time, you expect you're going to get that offer where, hey, you've been hurt. And I know Tom Telesco, the general manager, he's a cheapskate, So he's a big cheapskate. So I know as far as this, Hunter Henry might not get the best deal that he might want, but he's getting what he deserves at the same time. He hasn't been healthy for him to make how much money I think he feels he needs to make. He needs to make what the market says that an injury prone tight end like him should be making. Just like Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon is not a top back, to be making.
What before you make that blasphemous term, are you saying he's not top 10?
He tried to reset the market. Now
it's Le'Veon who started that.
Hey, Le'Veon started that, and Le'Veon's an idiot, as we all know. That man held out, and he got less money. Like I
go
said,
to the Jets.
He had us all thinking like, oh, Le'Veon will get that contract. No, Le'Veon didn't do nothing. His team don't even want him. His team don't even want him. They didn't even want him when he got the coach got there. Looked at, I don't want him. Le'Veon can come out here, throw a peace sign, and say, I love it here. They don't want you, bro. They don't want you. And everybody after that is, unless you Ezekiel Elliott, you getting trashed, man. David Johnson don't want you, bro.
The Cardinals don't want him.
Hey, the Cardinals don't want him because he's injury prone.
I mean, what do they say? Most running backs' life is what, 4 years?
Yeah, I said about 4 years.
But my boy David got more in the tank. Don't let the Arizona Cardinals fool you, man.
That boy David, I had him in fantasy. I
did too.
Everything was good in fantasy. I'm living the highlight. I'm like, David John, I'm looking good. I had him. I had James Conner. Both of them fools went out on me.
Me too.
Oh, yeah, me too. Okay,
bro.
so
Me too.
You see that? Don't pick up James Conner. Don't pick up David Johnson. I'll tell you that. Like that was one of the worst failures ever. I thought I had two good running backs. David Johnson, that man, I don't know. He got hurt and he came back. And they said, no, we like Keandre. They traded for a whole nother running back. Man. And I'm looking, Keandre, 40 points. I'm like, he gone.
That's weak, man.
He gone. And then he making that money. So how that look for Melvin? How they going to look for the next guy? They ain't trying to pay.
And that's the issue. That's the thing.
In today's league, you got to have a dual running back system.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have like 3 running backs, 2 just like that. That's what the 49ers did. That's what the Falcons did that one year when they were winning. You see what the Packers are doing, when they run Adam Jones, and then they bring in Williams. Is that what his last name?
Yeah, James Williams.
And that's just how the league has just become. So to pay one guy a lot of money to run the ball and then get hurt, that's crippling to a team now. And you could just pay this one guy, build up your line to this guy, hey, you're going to run in this type of formation. He's going to run in that formation. And it's working to a success. You got to, break the bank. People trying to reset the markets, which I understand.
And I understand too, but I feel like Melvin is still a game-changing back that you could still possibly use. I don't know if Eck has shown me enough to carry the load every. You think he can carry the load?
Eck is way more dominant than Melvin.
So as an every down back.
Now that's an every down back, but in this time period, you don't need an every down back, man. That's what I'm saying. If this was back in the day, then yeah. But like you said, every down back. Running backs ain't every down no more. You got Todd Gurley is about to get booted out the league in the next. Todd Gurley, this arthritis.
Come on.
Oh my God, man.
My man got the worst.
That man gone. Do you not remember they had Chris Anderson out there? They was calling Chris Anderson's name. You feel me? So that's what I'm telling you.
That's when I knew it was bad. It was Todd.
Hey, Todd Gurley, this arthritis, David Johnson, injury prone, Melvin Gordon, injury prone. And Melvin used to be like, man, I could be every down back. You can't stay healthy, man. It's shown in the stats you can't stay healthy. When you get probably later on to the end of the season, you're gonna get some injury and you're just gonna be out. So that's what I'm saying, man. It's not anymore, man. Not anymore.
So you're about ready for a whole new era.
I'm ready. Austin Eckler. You look at my boy. You see him on YouTube. You see him doing the crutches with his girlfriend. I don't know if you've seen that. He's sitting there holding his girlfriend up. And everything doing the crutches. He's out here with a book, doing one hand pull. That's what I like to see. It says in the gym every single day. He's not taking any day off. He's gonna come out here. Y'all, this is what used to make me mad. People used to hype with Alvin Kamara. Is Alvin Kamara every down back?
No.
Exactly. And you know what? People love Alvin Kamara. He go out there, he juking, he doing all this and everything. And I feel like he's not that good. I'm telling people, I don't think he's better than Austin Eckler.
Right.
They're like about the same. Eckler just got Melvin Gordon just running in front of him. Eckler can run down the field, go for a longer.
They do this about the same.
Yeah, receiving. Come on now. And he's shorter. That's about it. But he's production-wise, he's just like as good as Melvin, or if not better. If you make him run the ball, because Melvin wasn't really getting that many yards, wasn't staying healthy. So, that's what the stats showing that. So,
well, we gonna have to send this to the Chargers organization themselves. Chargers, listen, our man got everything you need right here, and he got the insight that y'all should have right here.
Hey, as you see, Melvin is gone. He's gonna test the market, and once you see that if somebody pays him. Hey, like I said, the Bucks can pay him. Bucks can get everything. So, but just not Winston.
That'll pretty much wrap up today's show. Again, Chargers, y'all need to be the ones to tune into this episode. Guys, again, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the show. Hopefully, we'll be seeing Mr. I even more, and we'll have more hot takes for you guys coming soon. Peace out, y'all.